Good afternoon, everyone. Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a quick update on what we are looking at here as far as severe weather across the Arklatex for your Sunday night. Do have another update from the Storm Prediction Center, which really hasn't changed things much. Quick look at Pinpoint Doppler showing you things still quiet here across the Arklatex and also quiet up here to our north, where we will eventually begin to see some showers and thunderstorms develop across the region. One thing I wanted to show you very quickly is that we do have some breaks. Notice we have quite a bit in terms of clouds over much of the Arklatex, but back here further to the north and west, we do have a bit more in terms of sunshine peeking through, and more than likely this is going to be the region right in here where we will start to see some showers and thunderstorms develop here. Probably sometime 5 o'clock-ish we'll start to see those storms begin to develop, and that activity, once it does, will gradually shift its way towards the south and east here as we work our way through the evening and nighttime hours tonight. A quick look at the latest outlook from the Storm Prediction Center still shows that marginal risk, or I should say that enhanced risk, over pretty much all of southwest Arkansas, much of McCurtain County, the northern sections of northeast Texas. Anywhere you see orange, that's 3 on that 1 to 5 scale. Now, the main threat is going to be large hail. Quite possible we could see some hail reports upwards of golf ball sized before it's all said and done here. You can see that risk also does extend up into Missouri, where there's already a severe thunderstorm watch in effect. We do not, as of right now, have any watches in effect for our area. That's not surprising, as again, we're not expecting anything to really develop here until we get into the latter stages of the afternoon, if not the early evening hours. Very latest here from Futurecast, show you the timing of things, and what we're looking at is the showers and thunderstorms again starting to develop around 5, 6 o'clock. By 7 o'clock, looking at the activity starting to move into McCurtain County. We'll see those thunderstorms gradually work their way to the south, moving along the I-30 corridor. By 10 o'clock or so, we'll begin to see some thunderstorms pretty close to the Texarkana area. Moving beyond that, further to the south, you can see these storms probably will arrive and move through the Shreveport area sometime 2, 3, maybe 4 o'clock, in that couple of hours after midnight, as we'll see it move through Shreveport. And you can see once it clears I-20, the activity should begin to decrease late tonight once it does clear Interstate 20. And by 7 a.m. tomorrow, most of the rain pretty much done. And for the rest of the day tomorrow, looking at quite a bit in terms of sunshine. So that's the very latest on what we might be seeing here across the Arklatex, and the latest in terms of timing of those showers and thunderstorms. Repeating once again, we don't have any current watches in effect. And if you're wondering about rainfall potential, latest numbers from Futurecast showing most of the area half an inch to an inch, but where those storms could be stronger, especially over the northern sections of the area, we could have a few reports where rainfall totals exceed an inch. So again, latest update from the Storm Prediction Center still has the northern sections of the Arklatex in an area that is considered to be an enhanced risk for the possibility of large hail. We are still looking at possibility as well for some damaging wind reports, and we can't totally rule out an isolated tornado or two, although it does appear as if wind and especially hail will be the biggest threats. I'll continue to monitor the development of thunderstorms, and of course you can tune in tonight at 5 on NBC6 for another update, as well as at 9 on Fox 33, and of course at 10 o'clock again on NBC6. And I'll be jumping on here online as the storms begin to develop throughout the evening and overnight hours. Until that time, it's a waiting game, as we'll probably begin to see the thunderstorms develop here in the next 2 to 3 hours.